Приветствую вас, дорогие братья и сестры, друзья, на вечер вопросов и ответов, also known as Victory Bible Quiz. Кто думает, что он сегодня выиграет? И чуть громче, может быть, так? Правильно, все выиграют. Классно, когда изучают Слово Божье, потому что мы читаем Библию, мы знаем по жизни, что Слово Божье – это как меч обоюдоострый. Он помогает нам жить, помогает нам проповедовать другим людям, разговаривать с другими людьми, помогает нам знать, что правильно делать в нашей жизни и как поступать. Итак, это 10-й ежегодный Bible Quiz в SMBS. So you guys are like a celebratory year. And I mean, the awesome thing is somebody gets to win money for their missionary trip, which is always good, right? Итак, сейчас я хочу представить отличников класса SMBS 2017 года, которые пропускают первый раунд. So the top 8 students of the class are going to be announced in a minute, and you will come and sit up here. You get to skip the first round, and once they come up, we can begin with the rules and start.
Top 8 students are Ella Alazaroy, Alina Bak, Nadezhda Чубан, Julie Головатюк, Anastasia Megega, Larisa Соловей, and Alex Misukovets. Zariana Джигун.
Great job, folks. And here's the thing, you get to skip the first round, so you're gonna have a lot of fun watching and, just supporting your fellow classmates. In the first round, we're gonna have 4 people at a time come up to the stage. Each one's gonna be at a separate podium. Here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna start reading the question, and if you feel like you know the answer, I don't have to finish reading the question. You can press the button that you have here, which signifies that you want to answer. So when you press the button, yours turns green, the rest are red. Make sure that yours is green before you start talking. The other important aspect is you have 5 seconds from the time you press the button to answer, so you can't just click on the button and then think about what you want to answer. We are going to have 4 questions in each round. If there is a tie, the people that are tied, the winning people are staying on the stage until somebody has one more than all the rest. And then after 4 questions, if you're not, one of the leading people, you get to sit back in the auditorium. And if you are the one that advances out of the 4, you get to sit in these 8 chairs. Let's begin.
First participants: Angelina Fedoroshina, David Pichkar, Natalia Nazarchuk, Roman Rubens.
You folks ready? You guys excited? Ready for this? Let's begin. All right, let's get the first question. The ship was caught by the storm and could not head into the wind, so we gave way to it and were driven along. When about midnight, the sailors sensed that we were approaching land. How many nights were they in the storm in the Adriatic Sea? 18, 16, 14, or 12?
14.
All right, that is the correct answer. I did hear it from the crowd. You didn't hear it? Okay, we keep going. Next question. What city was Paul trained under Gamaliel? In Tarsus, Damascus, Jerusalem, or Shiloh? All right. Tarsus, is that your final answer? Yes. All right, we have answer number 1. All right, let's keep going. Then King Herod killed James, the brother of John, with a spear. Okay, we have an answer.
Sword, with the sword.
With a sword. Your answer is sword. All right, let's see the rest of the answers. And we have with a sword. One thing, before we go on to the next question, there's one thing. Just make sure in the crowd that it's complete silence until after the question is answered so that nobody tries to trick someone or give the answer out. Thank you, guys. All right, next question. The God of glory appeared to our father Abraham while he was still in Mesopotamia, before or after he lived in Haran? After. All right, let's see what the answer is. God appeared to Abraham before he lived in Haran. All right, that completes the 4 questions of this round. And Alex, will you announce?
And Наталья Назарчук переходит во второй раунд.
Thank you guys so much.
Next participants are Vladimir Lud, Yaroslav Vansevich, Vera Vasilchuk, Angelika Shellis.
Ready to do this? All right, are we all ready? Let's begin. Paul came to Caesarea and went into the house of Philip, one of the 7 deacons, and stayed with him. Who was Philip? All right, we have an answer.
An evangelist.
Who was an evangelist? We got elder of the church, Leviticus, priest, or evangelist. Evangelist is the correct answer. All right, let's go with the next question. Who went to Tarsus? All right, we have an answer. Go ahead.
Barnabas.
Barnabas. Ananias, Barnabas, Silas, or Philip, and it is Barnabas. Good job. All right, next question. The people asked for a king, and he gave them Saul of the tribe. We have an answer.
Benjamin.
Benjamin. And Benjamin is the correct answer. Good job. It's getting heated. Next question. Jesus showed himself to these men and gave many convincing proofs that he was alive.
40 days.
40 days. All right, and the correct answer is 40 days. All right, at this point, due to the fact that we have a tie, the 2 people that are tied stay, and we're gonna keep going until one of you is ahead. And the remaining 2, if you could grab a seat. Thank you so much. You guys ready? Do you think you're gonna win? Do you think you're gonna win? Very humble. All right, our next question. What town did Peter see a vision? Get up, Peter, kill and eat. In Joppa, Samaria. We have an answer?
Joppa.
All right, let's see the correct answer. And that is the correct answer. Congratulations. You proceed to the next round. Thank you.
Next participants. Anna Minilchuk, Margarita Pavlenko, Anastasia Krylovets, Vitaly Bach.
All right, you folks ready? You excited? Ready to answer? All right, let's begin. Men of Galilee, they said, why do you stand here looking into the sky? This same Jesus who has been taken from you into heaven will come back in the same way you have seen him go into heaven. Then they returned to Jerusalem from the hill called the Mount. What was the name of the mountain? Tabor, Hermon, olives or Ephraim? We have an answer?
Olives.
Wound up olives. That is the correct answer. All right, next question. Peter said, brothers, the scriptures had to be fulfilled, which the Holy Spirit spoke long ago about Judas, who served as guide for those who arrested Jesus. He was one of our number and shared in this ministry. Through which prophet's mouth was this spoken? David? We have an answer. David. And let's check what the correct answer is. David, good job. All right, next question. Everyone in Jerusalem heard about this, so they called that field Akeldama, that is the field of. We have an answer.
Blood.
Blood. Let's see what the answer is. Blood is the correct answer. Good job. All right, and for a final question. Barnabas, which is being interpreted the son of grace, the son of help, the son of peace, or the son of consolation? We have an answer?
Grace.
The son of grace. It was actually the son of consolation. At this point, I believe we have a tie.
Yes, we have Margarita Pavlenko and Anastasia Krylovets.
All right, thank you guys for playing. And we're gonna go until one of you is leading. Are you both ready? All right, they brought forth the sick into the streets and laid them on beds and couches, that at least the shadow of the apostle passing by might overshadow some of them. What is this apostle's name? Peter, Paul, John, or Apollos? We have an answer?
Paul.
And Peter was the correct answer. Thank you for joining. You proceed to round 2. You may sit on the front row. Thank you.
Next participants. David Krenitsyn, Sofia Burachenko, Anna Trapimchuk, Vitaly Tkachenko.
Good sportsmanship. All right, are you all ready? Are you both ready? All right, let's begin. Greet Priscilla and Aquila, my fellow workers in Christ Jesus. Who was the husband and who the wife? All right, we have an answer.
Aquila was the husband and Priscilla was the wife.
All right, and let's see the 2 answers up. Aquila was the husband and Priscilla was the wife. Good job. All right, next question. There, Paul met Aquila with his wife, a native of Pontus. We have an answer?
Пришедших из Рима.
From Rome. We have Italy, Greece, Asia, and Judah. And it's up to the judges. Rome technically is in Italy. All right, just while we pause and wait for the final decision.
We need to just couple, like 1 minute.
Okay, yeah. While we wait for the decision, how long did you guys study for?
1 day.
1 day? All right, what about you?
All his life.
На протяжении этого месяца.
Этого месяца, all right. How long did you study for?
2 days.
2 days. All right, and you?
1 day.
1 day. All right, well, I mean, that's a month and 3 days between all 4 of you. It's pretty cool.
Значит, правильный ответ не Рим, а Италия. Мы понимаем, что столица Италии Рим, но мы держимся больше текста, все-таки как написано. И поэтому мы этот вопрос аннулируем.
Окей. Значить, Вопрос аннулируется, значит, будет дополнительный вопрос. Так, хорошо. All right, next question. Aeneas, Peter said to him, Jesus Christ heals you. All right, we have an answer.
8 лет.
8 лет. 8 years. And that is answer number 3, 8 years. Good job. Acts 9. Who was always doing good? All right, we have an answer.
Was it Tabitha?
Was it Tabitha? Damaris, Priscilla, Tabitha, or Lydia? Tabitha, good job. All right, and for the final question, in what chapter is it written of Philip and the eunuch? All right, we have an answer.
В 7 главе.
Chapter 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. It was in chapter 8. And this round,
София Бурыченко переходит на первый.
congratulations. Thank you, folks. And for our next 4 contestants,
Next 4 are Артем Манолов, Tom Кондратюк, Владимир Лесник, and Samuel Schlegel.
all right, gentlemen, you ready? Let's go. All right, our next question. In what town did Cornelius live? We have an answer.
Caesarea.
Caesarea. Okay. We have Damascus, Samaria, Capernaum, or Caesarea. And the correct answer is Caesarea. Good job. Our next question. Seated in a window was a young man named Eutychus, who was sinking into a deep sleep as Paul talked on and on. When he was sound asleep, he fell to the ground and was picked up dead. From which story did Eutychus fall? And your answer? Third. And let's see the answers: 4, 3, 2, or 1. The correct answer is 3. Congratulations. All right, for our next question. To whom was Acts addressed? We have an answer?
Theophilus.
All right, Theophilus, Barnabas, John, or the church in Jerusalem. That is the correct answer. And our final question. Who said, "You are out of your mind, Paul," he shouted. "Your great learning is driving you insane"? We have an answer.
Bar Jesus.
Who is it?
Bar Jesus.
Bar Jesus. All right, let's see the answers. We have Agrippa, Festus, Felix, or Tertullus. And it was actually Festus. That's okay. So we have
2 tie.
We have a
Артем
tie.
Манолов остается and Tom Кондратюк. And
All right, thank you guys for playing. All right, so between the two of you, you must answer one correctly. You must be leading by 1 in order to advance to the next round.
So if we answer one incorrectly,
Then you're out, correct. All right, so for our next question, how many people did Cornelius send in?
3.
We have 3. And the correct answer is 3. Congratulations. Thank you for playing. You get to proceed to the next round. Please grab a seat in the row.
next participants. Timofey Oleshko, Ruben Polly, Natalia Shushlakova, Kamila Boots.
All right, guys, are you excited? Are you nervous? Excited and nervous are usually close in feeling. You ready to start? Yes. All right, let's begin. Stayed at the house of Philip the evangelist, one of the 7. He had unmarried daughters who prophesied. And the question is, how many prophesying daughters did Philip have?
Answer is 4.
Answer is 4. We have 5, 4, 3, and 2. The answer is 4. Congratulations. All right, for our next question. In everything I did, I showed to you that by this kind of hard work, we must help the weak, remembering the words, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Whose words did Paul repeat? That it is more blessed to give than to receive. We have Abraham, Moses, Isaiah, or Jesus. We have an answer?
Jesus?
Jesus. And that is the correct answer. All right, next question. To whom did Paul say these words? It is more blessed to give than to receive. So who was he addressing? The elders of the church? The high priest? Soldier? Or all the listeners? All right, we have an answer.
All listeners.
The correct answer was actually the elders of the church. That's all right. We have another question. Then a voice told him, "Get up, Peter, kill and eat." "Surely not, Lord," Peter replied. "I have never eaten anything impure or unclean." And the sheet was taken back to heaven. How many? All right.
3 times.
3 times. We have 2, 3, 4, and that is the correct answer. I believe we have a tie.
Yeah, we have a tie between Ruben Pauly and Natalia Shushlakova.
All right. Thank you, guys. And again, same as before, you have to lead by 1. Are you guys ready? Ready. Let's go on. In the last days, I will pour out my spirit on all people. We have an answer?
Old men.
Old men. We have old men, young girls, your sons and daughters, and young men. And old men is the correct answer. Congratulations. You proceed to round 2. Thank you.
Next participants. Daniel Doschik. Andrei Krichilsky. Dmitry Mukan. And William Babichenko.
All right, guys, you're halfway there. Are we all ready? Ready to go? All right, let's proceed. In Antioch, the Lord's hand was with them, and a great number of people believed and turned to the Lord. Who instructed to go to Antioch? Who was instructed to go to Antioch? Mark, Barnabas, Paul, or James?
Number 2.
Number 2, Barnabas. And the correct answer is number 2. Good job. All right, for the next question. The God of the people of Israel gave land to his people as their inheritance. How many nations in Canaan were overthrown? 5, 6, 7, or 8? All right, we have an answer.
7.
7. Yeah, that is the correct answer. You seem surprised. All right, great job. All right, and for our next question, Paul spoke about faith in Christ Jesus. As Paul discoursed on righteousness, self-control, and the judgment to come, the governor was afraid. What was the name of the governor? Festus, Lysias, Agrippa, or Felix? We have an answer?
Felix.
Felix. That is the correct answer. All right, and for our final question. What is Euroclydon? Athens' listening place, the name of a ship, Ephesus marketplace, or a wind? All right, we have an answer?
3.
3, Ephesus marketplace. It was actually a wind. That's all good? Thank you guys for playing. Congratulations.
Wow, William. All right, next participants are Timothy Strelkivsky, David Kolesnik, Andrei Pashkovets and Pavel Palamarchuk.
All right, so this group is gonna complete round one. Any last words? You all ready? Let's begin. What nationality was Timothy's father? We have an answer.
He was Greek.
He was Greek. He was either Jewish, Roman, Greek, or Egyptian, and he was Greek. Good job. All right, for our next question. Where did Apostle Paul first preach? We have an answer.
Antiochia.
Antiochia. We have Damascus, Jerusalem, Tarsus, or Antioch. And the correct answer was actually Damascus. That's all good. Let's proceed. Next question. In Acts 6, for what matters were the 7 people chosen? Go to preach in Antioch, send to the prison to visit the apostles, to serve tables, or to send relief to brethren in Judea. And we have an answer?
3. Serve table.
3, serve tables. And that is the correct answer. Yeah? All right. We have one more question. Herod killed James, the brother of John. When he saw that this pleased the Jews, he proceeded to seize Peter also. After arresting him, he put him in prison. Herod intended to bring him out for public trial after... Herod intended to bring Peter out for public trial after what? The harvest. We have an answer?
Pascha. After Pascha.
Pascha. And Pascha is the Passover, which is the correct answer. That was 4 questions.
Yeah, that was 4 questions, and David Kolesnik goes to the second round.
David goes to the second round. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, so before we begin the next round, we have our 16 contestants that are going to face off 2 at a time, 1 against each other at this table that's right behind me. We're going to have a few rounds until the final round when 2 people are playing to determine the first and second place. And before we go there, I would actually like to mention a little bit about the history of the Bible quiz in SMBS. All right, so as I mentioned before, this is the 10th annual quiz. 10 years in a row, the Bible quiz has been going on, but it didn't all begin this way. See, the first year, the Bible quiz was actually about the entire Bible as a whole. So if you feel like Acts was a big book, you actually have it pretty good. So the first one, right, that was in 2008. And then with 2009, it moved on to specific books, specifically Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and Acts. And the winner, for those of you that are gonna win, if there is a chance that you're not going on a missionary trip, that's okay. In 2011, actually, the winner of the Bible quiz, due to the fact that he wasn't going on a missionary trip, he donated his money to someone else that was. So that's always an option. All right, don't feel too bad if like it's extra money. It's all good. There's always somebody that needs it. One of our judges today, Alex Kolesnikov, his Bible school year, he won the Bible quiz, and it was on the book of Acts. Therefore, if there's any questions, we always look to him. He's got this. And another very fun fact, over the past 6 years, the winners of the Bible quiz either lived in Jacksonville, moved to Jacksonville, or are on missionary trips but consider their home here in the United States, Jacksonville. So prepare to move if you don't already live here. All right, if we are ready to proceed, we're going to have 2 people coming out at a time for our next round.
Next participants are Yaroslav Mansevich and Zariana Jigun.
Congratulations, guys. Where are you both from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. You guys excited to be here?
No, I'm nervous.
Nervous. Okay, as I mentioned before, but I didn't mention tonight, you each have 3 chances. Let's explain how the chances work before we begin. So when you answer a question, and let's say you are not sure about what the actual answer is, you can have multiple answers. So if you think it's number 1, you flip the number 1 switch on, but if you think it could also be number 3, then you'd be using one of your chances, right? So what that means is if the actual answer was 1 or 3 in this case, one of your chances is taken away. If you don't know what the answer is and you don't want to be out of the round, you can press all 4 at the same time, assuming you have 3 chances left, and you're guaranteed to have it correct. The thing is, as soon as you have an incorrect answer and the other person has the correct answer, you're out. So keep that in mind. And after 4 questions, if you're both still in after 4 questions, we count the number of chances that you have, and that is the that determines the winner, the one with the most chances. All right, are we ready to begin? Let's go. When Paul first visited Corinth, he stayed for approximately how long? A year and a half, 2 years, or 30 days. Now keep in mind, don't speak, you just choose whichever one you think is correct, or up to 4 if you'd like. All right, that is time. And we have, you answered 1 and 2, and you have 3 and 4. Great job that you both used chances. Now, this means that one of you is going back into the auditorium, and the other one proceeds to the next round. How confident are you that you proceed?
-1%.
-1, all right. And you? It's got to be 101, because otherwise the math doesn't add up.
Yeah, I'm not really confident. It was more of a guess.
All right, well, let's see what the correct answer was. And the correct answer is number 2. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations. All right, and our next 2 participants.
Next 2 are Ella Alazaroy and Larissa Salavey.
Welcome. Where are you guys from?
Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
Sacramento, California.
Sacramento, California. All right, are you guys ready for this round?
Yes.
All right, so you want to begin?
Yes.
Is that what? Okay, fine. Let's go. Our question is, what nationality was Aquila? Was he a Jew? Was he a Roman? Was he a Greek? Or is it not written in the Bible? All right, are you both confident with your answers?
No. I don't know.
All right, well, time is up. So you think he was a Jew, and you think he was either a Jew or a Greek. Let's see what the answer was. He was a Jew. Congratulations. So due to the fact that you used one of the chances, one of them is taken away from you, and you got to save your chance and got it correct. Congratulations. Let's go on to the next question. Yeah, make sure you turn off all the lights just so you don't have them. Which prophet said these words? Because you will not abandon me to the grave, nor will you let your Holy One see decay. David, Isaiah, Malachi, or Jeremiah? Okay, are you both done? Yes? All right, so you think it is David and you think it is either Isaiah or Jeremiah. What are your percent chances of confidence?
0.
0?
I don't know.
And I don't.
30%.
All right, well, that's a little bit greater than 0. And let's see what the answer was. The answer was, in fact, David. Congratulations. Thank you.
Next participants are Julie Galavatyuk and Nadezhda Chiban.
Welcome. Welcome. And where are you folks from?
I'm from Ukraine.
From where?
Ukraine.
Ukraine? And?
Palm Coast.
Palm Coast, Florida. All right, are you guys excited to be here today?
Yes.
Are you ready to proceed to the next round? Both of you?
Yes.
That's good. All right, let's begin. In Acts 3, it says, one day Peter and John were going up to the temple at the time of prayer at 3 in the afternoon. In Acts 4, it says, but many who heard the message believed. How many who heard the message believed? So this is applying to chapter 4. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, or 5,000. And don't forget, if you guys are unsure about something, you can always use chances. If you're sure, you don't have to. All the same rules apply. All right, and that is time. We have answer number 1, 2,000, and answer number 4, 5,000. How sure are you? That's pretty sure. What about you?
50.
50%. All right, so the correct answer was 5,000. Congratulations, you proceed to the next round. Thank you. Thank you so much for playing. All right, our next participants.
And next participants are Sofia Burachenko, Ruben Pauly.
You guys must be really popular. That's awesome. Let's go, Ruben. Ruben, welcome. Welcome. Where are you from?
Georgia.
Georgia. And you?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Florida. All right. Are you guys excited to be here?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Do you know how long did you, or how many times did you read Acts?
Twice.
Twice.
I'll keep that a mystery.
All right. And we have a mystery. You ready to begin? Ready? All right, our next question. In which of Paul's missionary trips did he meet Aquila and Priscilla? In the first one, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one? All right, are you guys confident with your answers? Can we go to the answer? All right, so you think it's the second or third, and you think it's the second or third. I mean, combined, you guys got to be 100% sure. All right. All right, and the answer was in the second one. Congratulations, you both proceed to the next question. All right, make sure you turn off the answer so they don't confuse. And our next question. What was Barnabas's real name? Mark, Joses, Philip, or Nicanor? All right, are you guys confident with your answers? No? All right, it is time though. So you think it is either Mark or Joses, and you think it is just Joses. Confident? Confident? All right, and let's see what the answer was. The answer was Joses. Congratulations. So at this point, you are leading by having more chances left. So if at the end of 4 questions, you both are still getting them correct and you still have the 2 chances, you get to proceed. But you're both still in, so anything can happen. All right, ready for the next question? Next question. The Lord your God will raise up from you a prophet like me from among your own people. You must listen to everything he tells you. Which prophet said these words? Was it David, Isaiah, Moses, or Jeremiah? All right, you guys ready to finalize this? We have Moses and Moses. You guys must be confident about this one. And let's see the answer. It is Moses. Congratulations. And now for our final question. So this is going to be question number 4. So remember, you have 2 chances left. You have 1 chance left. If you answer incorrectly, you're automatically out. If you answer both correctly and you have less chances than the other person, then the other person proceeds. All right, just turn that off. And let's go with the last question. Who was Barnabas? Was he a Pharisee? Was he zealous for the law, a Levite, or a priest? All right, are you both confident with your answers? Oh, there's still time. And that is all. So you think he was a Levite, and you think he was a priest. Confidence levels?
0. I'm pretty confident.
Pretty confident? All right, let's see what the answer was. He was, in fact, a Levite. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Next participants are Natalia Nazarchuk, Alina Bach.
All right. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. Where are you from?
Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah.
And
Colorado.
Colorado.
Sorry, I'm really
No, that's okay. You can ask people to cheer. That's all good. That's fine. Are you both ready to answer this?
Yeah.
Are you both ready to proceed to the next round?
Yeah.
I'm hearing 1 yes.
I'm nervous.
A little bit nervous? Nervous is okay. Nervous is fine. Just remember, you have chances in case of anything, and there is time, so you're not constrained by being the first one to answer. Let's do this? All right, our first question. I will show you wonders in the heaven above and signs on the earth below. Blood and fire and billows of smoke. The sun will be turned and the moon before the coming of the great and glorious day of the Lord. What will the sun be turned into? Blood, smoke, ice, or darkness?
Okay, how do you press this? You press down?
Nope, so whichever one you want to press. No.
Oh.
So it's this thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
All right, are you both confident with your answers? All right, so that is time. You answered number 1, blood, and you answered number 4, darkness. If you're both confident, this is going to be interesting.
Hey, winner's mine.
All right, so let's see what the answer was. The answer was darkness. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Next participants are Anastasia Krylovets and Anastasia Megega.
Welcome, Anastasia. And welcome, Anastasia. Where are you from?
South Carolina.
South Carolina?
Washington.
and Washington. So it's a battle between the coasts. All right. Are you both ready to begin? Excited to be here? All right. Let's go to the question. Who was called Zeus or Jupiter? Was it Mark, Barnabas, Paul, or Apollos? And just keep in mind, same rules apply with the chances and everything. And we have time. All right, so you think it is 2, Barnabas, and you think it is 2 or 3, Barnabas or Paul. You both confident about the answers? Not really? That's okay. The main point is, you studied.
Still allowed to change it.
No, once time's up, it's done. So let's see what the answer was. The answer was Barnabas. So which is great. You used one of your chances. You didn't use a chance, but you're both proceeding to the next question. All right. Ready for the next one? All right. On the appointed day, wearing royal robes, sat on his throne and delivered a public address to the people. They shouted, "This is the voice of a God, not of a man." An angel of the Lord struck him down, and he was eaten by worms and died. Who was eaten by worms and died? Agrippa, Festus, Felix, or Herod? All right, and we have time. I just want to say that's a bad way to go, the whole eaten by worms, but that's a whole nother topic. So you think it is Herod, and you think it is Felix. How confident are the both of you?
200 on this one.
200 on this one, all right. Not 200? Not 200. If you had the chance, would you change it in this one?
No, I'd change it.
If you had the chance, would you change it in this one? Which one would you change it to? Probably Herod. All right, well, let's see what the answer was. The answer was for Herod. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Next participants are William Babichenko and Artyom Manalov.
Congratulations. Congratulations. What's up? All right, fine. Good eye on that one. So, where are you from?
I'm a local.
You're a local. Awesome. And where are you from? Washington. So again, the whole East Coast, West Coast. Are you guys ready to proceed to the next round? Both of you?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Are you both going on missionary trips?
Yeah.
Great. All right, so let's start. He is the stone you builders rejected, which has become the cornerstone. Salvation is found in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given to men by which we must be saved. Who said these words? Peter, Paul, John, or Apollos? Again, keep in mind you do have the chances if you choose to use them. All right, and that is time. So we have some very interesting answers. You think it's 1 or 2. And you think it's 1 or 2. You sound happy. All right, so that automatically takes one chance away from each of you. And let's see what the answer was. It was Peter. Great job, guys. All right, just turn those off. So we continue to the next question. In what town did believers first start being called Christians? Was it Ephesus, Antioch, Athens, or Thessalonica? All right, are you both ready? Both ready? All right, so you think it is either Ephesus or Antioch, and you think it is either Antioch or that's it. All right, so how confident are you? You don't know, but are you more confident than you think he is, since you have both of those covered?
Nah, he got one, so he's probably more confident.
All right, and you? 100%? All right, awesome. Let's see what the answer was. It was in fact Antioch. Congratulations. You both proceed to the next question. All right, just turn off those answers so we can begin. And the next question is, in which of Paul's missionary trips did he meet Timothy and take Timothy with him? And the answers are on the trip to Rome, on the third one, the second one, or the first one. All right, that is time. So you think it is either on the trip to Rome or on his third missionary trip. And you think it is either on the third missionary trip or on the third one, correct? Are you how confident are you in your answer?
50-50.
50-50? Yeah, you got both of them. That's good.
Obviously.
Obviously, okay, that's great confidence. Let's see what the answer was. Answer was 2. Right, so here's what happens. You have one chance taken away. Because you both answered incorrectly, you both still stay to go on to the next question. And the next one is the fourth one, correct? Right, this is what was spoken by the prophet Joel. I will show wonders and signs, blood and fire and billows of smoke. Where will those signs be shown? In the heaven above, on the earth below, on my servants, both men and women, or on those who are corrupted? Again, so the question is asking about the signs. Where will the signs be shown? All right, and that is time. So you have number 2 and number 4, which is on the earth below or on those who are corrupted. And you have number 2 on the earth below. How confident are you that it is number 2? It's up in the air. How confident are you?
Again, 50%.
50%? All right. And let's see what the answer was. Congratulations, you both got it correctly. But due to the fact that you have no chances remaining, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Next participants are Alex and David Kolesnik.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Where are you from?
I'm from Victorville, California.
Victorville, California.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Sandy, Ohio. Are you guys ready for this? You were in the first round, correct?
Yeah.
Were you in the first round?
No.
No, so I haven't seen you yet. Okay, are you both ready for proceeding to the next one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ready for the question? All right, let's have the question. When Joseph sent for his father Jacob, How many relatives did he have? 75, 100, 125, or 225? And if you guys are confident with your answers, we don't have to wait until the end of the time. We can just check and see if they're right. What's up?
We both got it?
No. I'm just saying, like, if you've pressed it and you're all set, you're not going to rethink. I apologize. Take the time. Okay, that is time. So you both, how confident are you with your answers? 100%? 100%? All right, let's see the answer. It is 75. Great job. Great job. All right, for our next question. Why did Herod get eaten by worms and die? Blasphemy, pride, rejected the word of the Lord, or he did not give praise to God? Both ready? All right, so you both have answer number 4. You seem pretty confident about it. You don't want to use any chances. All right, let's see what the answer was. And the answer was number 4. Congratulations. I want to remind you guys that you do have chances in case you ever want to use them. Not saying you have to, but also if after 4 questions you guys are both still on the same level, we'll have another 4, and then if you go through those, we will have questions from the judges, the answers to which they will not be multiple choice, but the answers to which you have a pen and index cards that you can write. That is later. All right, let's have the next question. Which disciple of Jesus was killed first? Peter, Matthew, Thomas, or James? You both ready? All right. So we have answer number 4 from both of you. You both think it's James, and the correct answer is James. Congratulations. All right, let's turn those off and go to our last possibly question. How old was Moses when an angel appeared to him in the flames of a burning bush? 40, 60, 80, or 100? I'm hearing a lot of whispering from the crowd over here. If we can please have quiet. All right, so time is up and we have the answers. All right, so because you answered 2 of them, one of your chances will get taken away, and you answered just one of them. How confident are you that he was 80? 50%? And you're sure he was either 60 or 80? Nope. All right, and let's see what the answer was. He was 80. So due to the fact that you have one less chance, he proceeds to the next round. Thank you very much. Congratulations. I believe we are in the next round, correct?
We are in the next round, but можно нам 1 minute?
Sure. All right, so out of the participants that are left, who is confident that they are going to take away the grand prize today? We have Will, so we just have one? Come on, guys. There was even signs for somebody up there. All right, sweet. All right, so we have 8 participants left, which means we have 4 groups going out in the second round, 2 groups In a second, I mean in the next round. We have 2 groups going out after that, and then we have the final round, which will be the 5th, determining the 1st and 2nd place. As you guys might or might not have heard, over the past, I believe, 6 years, the 1st place and the 2nd place was a guy and a girl, and it was usually guy took the 1st place and girl took the 2nd place. This can happen today, or it can't. You can like change the course of history. The girls are excited about changing it. All right. All right, and we're ready?
Yes, we готовы. Okay, next participants are Yaroslav Mansevich and Sofia Burachenko.
Congratulations again. Congratulations again. You guys excited?
Very excited.
Sure is kind of excited. You ready for the question? All right, let's get right to it. And our question is, in Antioch was Barnabas, Simeon called Niger, and Lucius of Cyrene and Manaen. Who were they? They were farmers, they were zealous for the law, they were Levites or prophets and teachers. Again, keep in mind with the chances, as you guys have already we've gone through, if you need them, and you have time until time is up, unless you're ready beforehand. And we have time. All right, no, that last one can't count just because it was after a time. I apologize. All right, so we have a matter for the judges. Do we accept both answers?
Я думаю, раз они обе по одному дали, то мы просто аннулируем вопросы. Следующий вопрос делаем. То не считается. Возможности не забирается.
Возможности не забирается, просто аннулируется вопрос.
Просто аннулируем.
Okay, great. All right, guys, just keep in mind the red thing once it gets to the last little block that you see on the screens. That's the time. Just so there's no more confusion. So you both had the same answers. You both had 2 and 4, and the correct answer was 4. And so let's turn them off and go to the next question. So we have 4 more. Terah took his son Abram and left the land of the Chaldeans and settled in Shechem, Hebron, Harazah, or Haran. Yeah, so you can answer 4 if anything, right? So when you have 3 chances, you can answer 1 at any point, and then you can use the other 3 for the other 3. So we have slightly differing answers. You think it's either Hebron or Haran, and you think it's either Shechem or Haran. How confident are you that one of your 2 is the correct answer?
I'm not confident.
Not confident?
I'm pretty confident, I think.
Pretty confident. Which one do you think it is?
I think it's Hebron.
I think it's Hebron.
Yeah.
All right. If you had the chance to take off number 4, would you?
No, just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. And let's see what the answer was. Answer number 4, Haran. So both of you lose one of your chances, but you both proceed to the next question. In the last days, I will pour out my spirit on all people. They will prophesy, see visions, dream dreams. Who will prophesy? The old men, the young girls, your sons and daughters, or the young men? You both ready? All right, let's call time. You both have answer number 3, which is your sons and daughters. I presume you're both confident with this answer? All right, and let's see what the answer was. Your sons and daughters. Congratulations. And for our next question. The Jews formed a conspiracy and bound themselves with an oath not to eat or drink until they had killed Paul. They went to the chief priests and elders and said, "We have taken a solemn oath." So how many Jews formed the conspiracy not to eat or drink until they had killed Paul? Was it more than 10? Was it more than 20? Was it more than 30? Or was it more than 40? All right, that is time. You both have answer number 4. So that's already a good start. How confident are you that it was more than 40 people?
Pretty confident.
Pretty. And?
I'm not totally sure because in the Bible it says that it was 40 exactly, I think. So, it doesn't? Well, I'm super confident anyways.
All right, so let's check what the answer was. And the answer was more than 40 in Acts 23:13. All right, so we have one more question in this round. And just remember, you both have 2 chances left. So what that means is you can potentially pick 3 answers. But once you lose those chances are determinant of you passing to the next round or not. Are you guys ready? All right, our next question. He had been instructed in the way of the Lord, and he spoke with great fervor and taught about Jesus accurately, though he knew only the baptism of John. What was that Jew's name? Nicanor, Barnabas, Aquila, or Apollos? All right, are you guys ready? All right. So you both answered number 4, Apollos. And the correct answer was number 4, Apollos. Congratulations. All right, so we keep going for 4 more questions until either there's only one of you that has it right, or if we keep proceeding, then there will be questions from the judges. All right, are you guys ready? Ready? Next question, please. Peter said, "Brothers, I can tell you confidently that the patriarch died and was buried, and his tomb is here to this day." Who was Peter talking about? And the answers, no, they keep going. Abraham, Jacob, Joseph, or David? All right, are you guys ready? Both ready? All right, so you both answered number 4. And it is number 4, congratulations. Ready for the next question? All right, let's keep going. Saul became blind on the road to Damascus. How many days did he not eat or drink after? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Both ready? All right. And you both answered the same thing, 3 days. And the correct answer was 3 days. Congratulations. All right, so we go on to the next question. However, the Most High does not live in houses made by men. Heaven is my throne and the earth is my footstool. What kind of house will you build for me, says the Lord, or where will my resting place be? Who said these words in the Sanhedrin? Peter, Philip, Stephen, or Paul? Are you both ready? Both ready? All right, so you chose answer number 3, Stephen, and you chose answer number 4, Paul. If you would have had the chance, would you change your answer? No.
My mind's going blank.
Your mind is going blank. So that's no to the answer change? All right, let's see what the answer was. The answer was Stephen. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Next participants are Alina Bog and William Babichenko.
Welcome back, guys. You excited? You excited?
Yeah.
All right. So that was a close one, the last one, huh? Pretty exciting. You ready to do that thing too? Both have 3 chances. You know how it all works? Let's begin. All right, our next question. When Jacob heard that there was grain in Egypt, he sent our fathers and then came to Egypt. Joseph told his brothers who he was. On which visit did Joseph tell his brothers who he was? On the first one, on the second, on the third, or on the fourth? Are you both ready? No, sorry. There's still time. All right, and that is time. So you have chosen 2 and 3, either on the second or third trip or visit, and you have chosen on the second visit. How confident are you that it was the second visit?
Like 90%.
90% is good. That's an A. All right. All right, so either way, you have her answer as well. So let's see what the actual one was. The correct answer was 2. Great job. Great job, both of you. You ready for the next question? All right. What was the name of the island in which Paul escaped to after a shipwreck? Melita, Crete, Clauda, or Malta?
Oops.
Are you both ready? Both ready? All right, so this is going to be interesting. How confident are you that it was Malta?
We're pretty confident.
Pretty confident. And you? You are pretty confident as well. All right, and the answer was Melita. But due to the fact that you both got it incorrect, you proceed to the next question. You ready for the next question?
Let's go.
Need a couple seconds? All right. For our next question. The eunuch had gone to Jerusalem to worship. He was an official in charge of all the treasury of which queen? The queen of Egypt, of Syria, of Sheba, or the Ethiopians? All right, and that is time. You think that it was the Queen of Egypt. How confident are you with that? You think it is the Queen of the Ethiopians. What about your confidence level?
It's there.
It's there?
Somewhere.
Would you have changed your answer had you had the chance?
No.
No. Would you have changed your answer if you had the chance?
Yeah, I would have.
To which one?
I think it's It's either Syria or Ethiopians. Maybe.
All right, so let's see what the answer was. The answer was, in fact, the Ethiopians. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
Окей, перед тем, как мы назовем следующий participants, у нас здесь был один спорный вопрос. И между двумя игроками, то мы сейчас хотим поправить это.
Значит, вопрос был составлен по поводу того, сколько уверовало во время проповеди в Деяние 4:41. И вопрос был составлен согласно русскому переводу, где сказано около 5000. В NIV Библии там написано, что despite the opposition coming against the gospel, the number of Christians kept increasing, growing up to 5,000 from 3,000. So you could answer 2,000 who believed, or you could answer 5,000 according to Russian Bible. So because of that, we would like to repeat the round between Nadezhda Chuban and Julie Golovatyuk.
All right. So we go 4 questions, right? The whole round? Okay, great. All right, welcome back, girls. You ready for this redo? Let's begin. All right. In which of Paul's missionary trips, residents of Lystra take Paul and Barnabas for gods? In the first one, the second one, the third, or the fourth? All right, and that is time. We have answer number 1, the first trip, and we have answer number 2, the second trip. How confident are you that it was in their second trip?
Not really, I don't know.
Not really? What about you? How confident are you that it was in the first trip?
Pretty confident.
Really confident? Pretty confident. Okay. All right. I mean, pretty confident. And let's see what the answer was. The answer was the first one. All right. So that concludes the round. Thank you so much. And congratulations. Our next participants?
Next participants are David Kolesnik and Anastasia Megega.
Welcome back. You guys ready for this? Ready to keep going? You guys nervous? More excited? Or more not really sure what's going on? I have that all the time. All right, let's begin. When Paul was put in the Roman prison, who was with him? He was alone. He was with 2 others, with a soldier, or with 4 others? All right, that is time. So we have, you think he was with 2 others, and you believe he was either alone or with a soldier. All right, what are these confidence levels here?
Like 50.
50? 50 with one answer? All right, that's good. What about yours? 51, which is a little bit better. All right, and the actual answer, that he was with a soldier. Thank you so much. Congratulations. inheritance canon, how many years did God give the people of Israel judges until the time of Samuel the prophet? So when they came into canon, was it 450 years, 400 years, 350 years, or 300 years? And that is time. All right, so you think it is 450 years, and you think it is either 400 or 450 years. How confident are you with the 450? Not confident. You doing okay?
Yep.
All right. So let's see what the answer was. The answer was 450 years. So therefore, at this point, you both have the same amount of chances left, and we keep going. You ready? A girl who had a spirit by which, when she followed Paul and the rest of them, she was shouting that these men are. It was an outrage, glorify, telling, or destroying. And that is time. So you think it is answer number one, outrage, and you think it is either glorifying or destroying. How confident are you?
Not confident. I got that wrong.
You think you got that wrong? Do you think you got it right?
I have no clue.
No clue. All right, you guys ready to see the answer?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It is telling. These men are telling us. So because you used another one of your chances, one of them gets taken away, and because both of you got it wrong, you both proceed to the next question. Ready? Judas and Silas went down to Antioch, where they gathered the church together and delivered the letter. It seemed good to the Holy Spirit and to us not to burden you with anything beyond the following requirements: to abstain from. How many abstains did the apostles write? 6, 5, 4, or 3? All right, that is time. You think it is answer number 3, 4. You think it is 6, 5, or 4. Just covering your bases, which is great. So at this point, you lose 2 возможностей depending on the outcome, and you keep your 1. And let's see what the answers was. The answer was 5. So due to the fact that you got it incorrectly, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Что? Все возмущаются. Окей, кто-то, скажите, что? По 4 вопроса? Так значит неправильный ответ? Окей. Сейчас просим минуточку.
All right, while the judges are debating. Guys, it feels like there's a lot of tension in the building right now. Not just with the last questions, but kind of it's getting towards the semifinal and then the final. And it's only girls, so you and William. So you guys might be changing history. Great job. Raise your hand if you're going to be in the first place. All right. I see a lot of people from the audience. You guys are number one. All right, and the judges have made a decision.
Okay, again, this is the translation problem. The question was based on Russian translation, which has 5, which is number 2 according to Russian translation. But according to NIV, it's number 4, like you said. So we need to redo this question.
So we
just eliminate the question.
We eliminate the question.
Return them and just eliminate. Yeah. Убираем просто вопрос. То возвращаем назад William.
All right, let's come back. All right, it feels like you guys are in the finals or something. You keep coming back so many times. Are you excited?
It's my spot.
All right, are you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep going until the chances are done, et cetera, et cetera. Ready? Ready? All right, let's do this. Of whom did Paul and Barnabas have a sharp disagreement? About Mark, about Silas, about Apollos, or about Judas? If you're both ready, we can check the answer. You both ready? Mm-hmm. You feel good? All right, so you both think it is Mark. And the correct answer is in fact Mark. Congratulations. Next question. How long did they shout, "Great is Artemis of the Ephesians," in the city of Ephesus? 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, or 2 hours? Can we have quiet in the crowd, please?
These are my chances, by the way, right?
Yes. All right, are you both ready? Ready? Okay, so you think it is either 1 or 2 hours, and you think it is 2 hours. How confident are you that it's 2 hours?
I mean, I was confident before, but now I don't know. I mean, like, in this round.
If you would have had the chance to choose an additional one, would you? No. All right, that sounds confident to me. And the correct answer is 2 hours. All right, so we proceed to the next question. I will punish the nation they serve as slaves, God said to Abraham, and afterward they will come out of that country and worship me in this place. Then he gave Abraham the covenant of blood, salt, peace in promise, or circumcision. Again, I hear sounds in this part of the crowd. All right, time is up. So this might be the deciding question. Who knows? It might not. You think it is either the covenant of blood or the covenant of salt. And you think it is the covenant of circumcision. How confident? You don't know. How confident are you?
Not at all.
Not at all. All right, and the answer is circumcision. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I believe that completes the round.
Я хочу попросить, встаньте те, кто перешел, who just completed the round, перешел в полуфинал. Все, кто перешел, просто поднимитесь, я хочу, чтобы вы поаплодисмировали им. Джулия Головатюк и Элла Алазарой.
Значит, это последняя группа в этом раунде, так?
Последняя группа в этом раунде.
Are you guys excited? It's the semifinals next time around. Ready? Set, go. All right, the question is, what religion group didn't believe in the rising of the dead? Was it the Sadducees, the Pharisees, the Christians, or the scribes? All right, are you both ready? Ready? Okay, so you think it is the Sadducees, and you do also. And the correct answer is the Sadducees. Congratulations. All right, you ready for the next question? Don't forget to turn them off. They took Paul and brought him to Areopagus. In which city was the place called Areopagus? Ephesus, Antioch, Damascus, or Athens? And that is time. So we have something very interesting going on here. How confident are you that it is either one of the two that you chose?
I'm confident.
Very confident. And you? You don't know. I apologize, I made you guys nervous. You both picked the same answers. You both chose 1 and 4, Ephesus and Athens. And the correct answer is, in fact, Athens. All right, so you proceed with 2 chances to the next question. We have 2 more in this round, and then we keep going. Paul sails to Rome, and the ship gets caught by a storm. How many days did they not eat? Was it 14, 12, 10, or 8? And that is time. All right. How confident are you that it is in fact 14 days? Pretty confident? And you? That it is 14 days?
I'm actually not confident.
Pretty sure. All right. Let's see the answer. The correct answer was 14. Congratulations. And our next question. News of this reached the ears of this church at Jerusalem, that in Antioch the Lord's hand was with them, and a great number of people believed and turned to the Lord. They sent Barnabas to Antioch. When he arrived, he was glad and saw. What did they see? Lord's miracles, a great number of people who believed, full of the faith, or grace? And that is time. So it felt like you guys were listening for how many the other one picked. and then kept picking? No? Sorry, I must have misread the situation. You think it is 2 or 3, a great number of people who believed or people full of faith. And you think it is the Lord's miracles or a great number of people who believed. So both of you used one of your chances for this question. How sure are you? All right, and how sure are you?
It might be 3.
It might be 3. If you had the chance, would you have chosen 3 as well?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let's see what the answer was. The answer was grace. Congratulations, you both keep going. All right, let's turn off the answers. And the next question. Some in the crowd shouted one thing and some another. Later, it was ordered that Paul be taken into the barracks. As the soldiers were about to take Paul into the barracks, he asked the commanders, "May I say something to you?" In what language did Paul ask the soldier this question? Aramaean, Greek, Hebrew, or Ukrainian? All right, keep in mind, you both have one more chance left. All right, that is time. How confident are you that it was in fact Greek? How confident are you that it was Greek or Hebrew? All right, so at this point, because it's been more than 4 questions and you have less chances than she does, she proceeds to the next round. Thank you so much for playing. Congratulations. Next round.
Now we're reached semifinals. And wow. First time in the history of this Bible quiz, the none of the men got into the semifinals.
Congratulations, you girls are making history
4
there.
people and 4 names. Congratulations. Can you stand up one more time? I want everybody to просто поприветствовать. And the first 2 participants in the semifinals are Sofia Burachenko and Julie Golovatyuk.
Just like to congratulate you again. Congratulations. So this is the semifinals. All right, I'm trying to figure out what that means. That means if you pass this round, you go into the finals and you take either the first or second place. If you don't, you're still in the semifinals. You're still in the top of the Bible quiz. What are your feelings?
Worried, of course.
All right.
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed? See, feelings, girls have those. How many times did you read the book of Acts?
Twice.
Twice. And you?
Once, and I listened afterwards.
And you listen afterwards. Okay. Did you by any chance memorize it by heart in those 2 times, or listening in the reading? Memorize it, наизусть запомнила?
No.
No?
I wrote lots of notes on every chapter.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Are you ready to begin this? All right, let's get started. In which of Paul's missionary trips, Paul argued in Athens with the philosophers? In the first one, in the second one, the third, or the fourth? All right, and we have time. How confident are you with your answers? You don't know. What about you?
It's one of those, I think.
All right, so you both chose 2 and 3. So no matter what, you both go ahead, but lose 1 chance each. And the correct answer was 2. Congratulations. All right, you ready for the next question? In the last days, I will pour out my spirit on all people. They will prophesy, see visions, dream dreams. Who will see visions? The old men, the young girls, your sons and daughters, or the young men? That is time. How do you both feel? Yes and maybe. All right, you both chose answer number 4, the young men. So again, you both proceed, and the correct answer was number 4. Congratulations. All right, for the next question. The Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies a footstool for your feet. Through which prophet's mouth was this spoken? Can you turn off yours? Was it David, Isaiah, Malachi, or Jeremiah? All right, that is time. You've both chosen number 1. And number 1 is the correct answer. Congratulations. All right, so there's going to be one more question until we go into overtime. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, in which chapters of the book of Acts is it written of Paul's first missionary trip? Was it 11 and 12, 13 and 14, 15 through 17, or 19 through 21? All right, that is time. So you think it is either 2 or 3, 13 through 14, or 15 through 17. And you think it is 2, chapters 13 and 14. How do you feel about your answer? Same as all of them? How do you feel?
I think it's 2.
You think it's 2. All right, let's see what the answer was. It was 2. So because of the fact that this was the 4th question and you have less chances left than her, you get to proceed to the final. Congratulations. Congratulations.
All right, next participants are Alina Bach and Anastasia Megega.
Congratulations again. Congratulations. All right, so because you're girls, you have feelings. What are your feelings?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Тоже? Трошки. All right. Sounds good. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Are you ready to win?
Yeah.
All right, great. Love the confidence. The high priest Ananias went down to Caesarea with some of the elders and a lawyer named Tertullus, and they brought their charges against Paul. Who began the accusation of Paul? Was it the priest? Was it the high priest Ananias? Was it the elders or the lawyer named Tertullus? Are you both ready? Okay. So you have both answered number 4. And the correct answer is number 4. Congratulations. Let's keep going. All right. Make sure to turn off your answers. What job did Aquila have in his town? Was it fishing? Was he a small trader, a farmer, or a tent maker? Ready? Ready? You guys like the number 4 a lot. And you both answered 4. And the correct answer is number 4. Congratulations. All right, our next question. Where is the Ephesians church located? In Iraq, in Syria, in Greece, or in Turkey? That is time. And we have Syria or Turkey. And we have Greece or Turkey. How do you guys feel? If you had the chance, would you choose something different?
Probably. I don't know.
Probably, and I don't know. All right. Let's see what the answer is. The answer is Turkey. Congratulations. All right, so this next question is the 4th question. You both have the same number of chances left. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Who went with Paul in the 2nd missionary trip? Was it Barnabas? Was it Barnabas and Silas? John called Mark, or Silas? All right, that is time. You think it is Barnabas and Silas, or just Silas, and you think it is Barnabas, or just Silas. Any thoughts, feelings? Ready for the answer?
Yeah.
All right, let's see the answer. The correct answer was Silas. Congratulations. So we keep going with another 4 questions. Keep in mind you have 1 chance each left. If you get a question incorrect, the other person proceeds to the next round. Or if you use a chance and the other person does not, then the other person proceeds to the next round. Are you ready? Ready? What did Agabus use to demonstrate what would happen to Paul when he went to Jerusalem? A rope, a belt, a lash, or a stick? Are you both ready? Yes? Okay. So this gets very interesting. Are you nervous? Do you feel confident about your answer? Ish. And you? Yes. Confident, yes. Congratulations, you both chose 2, and that is the correct answer. You ready to keep going? All right, next question. Peter said, seeing what was ahead, he spoke of the resurrection of the Christ, that he was not abandoned to the grave, nor did his body see decay. Through which prophet's mouth was this prophecy spoken? Isaiah, Malachi, Joel, or David? Are you both ready? Something about you two and the number 4. The correct answer is number 4. Congratulations. All right, so we have one more question with the PowerPoint before we go to the judges' questions. Are you ready? All right, the next question is, what did Herod do before he put Peter into prison? He put the apostles in prison, he killed Galileans, he killed James, the brother of John, or killed James, the son of Alphaeus. All right, that is time. How sure are you that he killed James, the brother of John?
Do you have it too? Oh, good.
All right, I see. Let's see what the answer was. That was the correct answer. All right, we're going to keep going. Are you ready? Are you ready? The fact that God raised him from the dead, never to decay, is stated in these words: I will give you the holy and sure blessings promised to whom? Abraham, Jacob, Moses, or David? And that is time. All right, so you think it is either Abraham or Moses, and you think it is either Abraham or David. Any final thoughts? How confident are you? Would you have chosen something else if you had the chance? Yes? Which one?
Probably Moses.
Probably Moses? What about you? All right, let's check out the question, the answer. Answer is David. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You may sit in the front.
So we have Julie Golovatyuk and Anastasia Megega, who's in the finals.
You may proceed.
Let's continue with you two. Julie Golovatyuk and Anastasia Megega.
I just want to say congratulations. Congratulations. No matter what happens in this round, you guys are both finalists. All right, it's all good. Everything's fine. Are you more calm now than before, or more nervous?
More calm.
More calm.
Yeah.
All right, are you guys ready for questions? Same rules as before. You have 3 chances. Some prophets came down from Jerusalem to Antioch. What did Prophet Agabus predict? A famine, a persecution, trouble, or to set apart for me Barnabas and Saul for the work? All right, that is time. How do you feel about your answers? Yes? Yes? Great. You both answered number 1. And number 1 is the correct answer. Congratulations. All right, next question. 40 Jews went to the elders and said, "We have taken a solemn oath not to eat anything until we have killed Paul. Tomorrow bring him before you on the pretext of wanting more accurate information about his case. We are ready to kill him before he gets here." Who from Paul's relatives heard of this plot and went into the barracks and told Paul? Was it the nephew, the niece, the brother, or the sister? All right, are you both ready? Are you both confident? All right, you both answered number 1, which is the correct answer. Congratulations. All right, let's proceed. Paul sails to Rome. They get caught by a storm. How did Paul know that everyone would get saved except for the ship? Paul guessed. He heard a voice. The captain said so, or an angel appeared. All right, are you girls both ready? Both confident? All right, you both answered number 4, that an angel appeared. And that is the correct answer. All right, this next question is the 4th question, after which it's going to be based on chances and everything else as before. Are you ready? Who kneeled down on the shore and prayed? Peter, Jesus, John, or Paul? All right, that is time. How do you both feel?
Не так, як раніше.
All right, you both answered number 4. And the correct answer is also number 4. Congratulations. Are you ready to keep going? Keep in mind, you still have the chances, but you're going to be judged based on chances as well. All right, next question, please. God testified concerning him. I have found David, a man after my own heart. He will do the tabernacle of glory, the righteous desire, everything I want him to do, or the oath I swore to your forefathers. That is time. What are your feelings? No feelings. No feelings. Just keep going. Ready for the answer? Let's do this. Let's not say what you guys chose, and let's just look at the answer. It is number 3. Congratulations. Let's go to the next question. Ready for the next question? All right, turn them on. All right. I will show wonders in the heaven above and signs on the earth below, blood and fire and billows of smoke. The sun will be turned and the moon before the coming of the great and glorious day of the Lord. What will the moon be turned into? Blood, smoke, ice, or darkness? All right, are you both ready? Almost looked like you agreed that you got the same answer.
Yeah.
All right, you both got one, and one is the correct answer. All right, let's go to the next question. The centurion found an Alexandrian ship sailing for Italy and put us on board. Much time had been lost and sailing had already become dangerous because by now it was after year, feast, or the fast, or the sailing season. All right, are you both ready? That is time. Now, how do you feel about your answer?
I'm just thinking about translations, but I'm confident in my answer.
Confident in your answer? And how do you feel about your answer? Pretty confident. All right, so the interesting thing is you both had different answers. You chose one, but it was not the same as the other person's. Therefore, one answer is correct and the other one is not. Are you ready to find out what the answer is? Me too. The answer is the fast. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Can you folks stay on stage for a little bit? I just want to ask you a few questions. Some of them might be repeats from before, which is fine. So just to clarify, you read Acts twice, right?
I read.
I'm sorry, you read once and then listened.
I started reading it like 2 weeks ago. So I read first half of the book, and then I read the whole book, and then I listened to it, the whole book, audio.
All right, nice. And you?
A couple times.
A couple of times. All right, so did you get any new revelations from reading Acts this time around from when you had read it before?
Yeah, following the maps, it made a lot of sense this time. It was really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did. Some things like why God did it or that, like because like it just revealed to me God's heart more. And some facts were interesting too.
Any in particular that you'd like to share with us?
I can't, no. Потом.
All right, потом. So we all know that, I mentioned in the beginning a little bit that the Word of God is like a double-edged sword, right? We know that it can heal, it can kill, and in the end of times, the Word of God is going to be what judges people. All right, and what I personally want to give to the winner of today's Victory Bible Quiz is a little gift. Here you go. Congratulations.
Go, Lisa.
Trust me. And if you could please come up to the front of the table. Girls, let's come to the front of the table. And Julie Galavatyuk, I'd like to congratulate you, give this certificate of achievement, as well as the $1,000 gift. Anastasia Megega, congratulations. And you also, the $500. Can I, before we end, can I ask the people that were out in the semifinal round, those two girls that were in the previous round, can you come up as well?
Alina Bach and Sophia.
I would like to congratulate you girls also. And somebody from the audience also wanted to bless you. And you each, by getting 3rd and 4th place, you each are getting $100 towards your missionary trip. Congratulations. And for now, I'd like to thank you girls very much. And I'd like to thank everybody in the audience for coming. Right now it's time for pictures. Yes.
I want to share something. In 2014 or 15, I was watching Bible quiz online, and I remember like at the last question, the Vidushi, he said that it's always the guy that's winning, and the girl that takes 2nd place. And I thought, if I ever go to SMBS, I'm gonna win Bible quiz.
Congratulations. Can I take a picture with the winners? All right, congratulations. Congratulations. They're coming up too.
Теперь только вдвоем, пожалуйста, только студенты. Окей, сейчас все, кто участвовал, вы можете выйти вперед, мы сделаем общую фотографию. Okay, be ready, please. Look here, here. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1,